Up until recently, the whole premise of a great reset of our society has been considered a conspiracy theorist, and anybody that mentions the mere words are labelled a crackpot, a loon, a tinfoil head. Well, I sat back and watched, and it's becoming very apparent that things that were considered conspiracy theories 2 years ago are slowly becoming reality. And I look for little buzzwords that come out based on what I know, what I've read. And one of those, very worryingly, is UBI. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not too bad, not too bad. Let me know how you are and everything's well in your world. That's the main thing. And thank you for continuing to support the channel. We had a good day on here yesterday. A bit of holly bashing and normal things of normal life, what you need to know. Well, this is no different. UBI, Universal Basic Income. This is one of those very worrying telltale signs that I've been looking out for with regard to the Great Reset. It's one of the things in the list where we're all heading towards 2030. Now, the whole idea is that in an environment where you have a universal basic income, everybody within a country is paid a set amount, regardless of circumstances. This has already been trialled in Wales, where a select group of young people are being paid 1,600 quid every month for 2 years, and then to check the results at the end of it. Now, this trial is now moving into England. They're looking at trialling it in 2 areas, as of yet have not been named, and they are going to recruit 30 people from varying diverse backgrounds, disabilities, and all that sort of thing. And they're also going to have a control group that don't get this universal basic income, so you can see how the lifestyle is different between the 2 sets of individuals. Now, £1,600 a month, if you work it out, is over £20,000 a year. And somebody somewhere is going to hand this group of people for 2 years over £20,000 a year. No questions asked. Can you imagine an entire country of individuals getting £1,600 a year? I mean, this control test, they're looking at raising £1.6 million to, get it off the ground and start doing it. And that's just for 30 people. There's over 60 million people in this country. Can you see how quickly all this escalates? It's a crazy idea for many reasons, one of which is the affordability. It'll be the average taxpayer, the likes of you and I, that will fund it in the end, and they won't be able to keep up with it. Now, I'm very much a worker. I work my arse off, not blowing my own trumpet. I probably do 60 or 70 hours every week with the taxi driving, the organising, and, what we're doing on YouTube. And I've always been very much of the belief, you get out what you put in. You work hard, you see the reward from it. You get satisfaction, self-belief, confidence. And also, one of the reasons I work my arse off is to set a good example for my kids and show them this is the way. And then you have 2 other individuals who go into life and be productive. Now, you look at it from the other side of the coin. If you're just given money, there'll be many people. Let's say I've got Joe Bloggs down the road who ain't got a pot to piss in, and then you've got me up the road, both getting £1,600 a month. I don't need it. All right, it'd be very nice, but I don't actually need it. So then that's £1,600 one. How many more would be like that? And also, when you're handed money, and I mean handed money on a monthly basis, there's a shift in your perception. Instead of, I've got to go out and earn ABC, it's, how much am I going to get in my benefits packet this week? Or is the UBI going to come with no problem? And then you get an element of control where you're scared of saying the wrong thing or wondering if someone's going to take all that money away from you. Believe you me, it'll happen. And you get little pockets of society all over the place which will do fuck all because they know they're going to get their £1,600 a month. It's a communist stroke socialist idea, isn't it? Spreading the wealth everywhere. Everybody the same. and there's no progression, no self-worth in societies anymore. Is that where this is going? I think it's a lunatic idea. Yes, people do need a leg up. Yes, people do need support. I do not deny that for 1 second. I was in that position myself many years ago, and I know people that are now, but this, a step too far. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and this could be interesting. Anyway, I'll see you soon with one more. Toodaloo.